Welcome to 60 Second Civics, the daily podcast of the Center for Civic Education. I'm Mark Gage. In the 1950s, racial segregation and discrimination were deeply entrenched. African Americans and other non-whites were treated as second-class citizens. A web of state laws and local ordinances mandated segregation in almost every aspect of public life, including schools, streetcars and buses, and drinking fountains. In some places, the courts kept separate Bibles for administering oaths to whites and non-whites. Prisoners were segregated based on race, and laws prevented interracial marriage. Such discrimination was not limited to the South, but Southern leaders promised massive resistance to court decisions mandating desegregation. Some states refused to desegregate their schools and waged legal battles to maintain segregation. Other states passed laws making it possible for white students to attend private schools with state financial support. Some school districts closed their schools altogether rather than desegregate. For the most part, the national government deferred to state governments in matters of race. The next several years saw an increase in racially motivated murders, assaults, death threats, cross burnings, and attacks on private homes. President Dwight Eisenhower, who had been reluctant to intervene in state matters, finally sent National Guard troops into Little Rock, Arkansas in 1957 to open public schools that had been closed in protest to the Brown v. Board of Education decisions. That's all for today's podcast, 60 Second Civics, where civic engagement only takes a minute.